All right, so this is my biggest Yucca rostrata. I ended up getting a bunch of these at one point. Sold some, gave some away because I got about a dozen of them. They were actually a lot smaller when I first put them in. I was looking at some photos from even a couple years ago, and I'm quite surprised how much this thing has grown. So Jesse, who has a YouTube channel, he's in Richardson, Washington, about 2-3 hours north of me, 2.5 hours north of me, was asking how big this thing was. So I'm gonna try and do this and show you how tall and basically the width, the overall width. So let's get this guy out here. Easier said than done when you got a phone in your hand. But so we are, well, that's 57. Open that up a bit more. So we're roughly 62 inches overall height. When this went in, it was probably like maybe 3 feet. And the width on this thing is, wow, it's actually quite big. I'm glad I planted it further away from the house. So roughly 45 inches and still growing. This thing has put on some serious size. You can see there's a little bit of snow in there. So it's about 5 feet tall and about 4 feet wide. I'll give you a shot of the trunks underneath here. And I left it where it's kind of skirting now. And all of those leaves have been since I've had it. You know, they'll dig these up in Mexico and they basically just chop off the roots and they chop off all the leaves and package them up almost like a Dixonia Antarctica and just bring a whole truckload of them. I don't know if it's legal or not, but that's apparently how these ones came in. So there you go. I think it's looking pretty good. Kind of blocking my window a little bit, but it will be interesting as this thing continues to push growth. I can't wait for when it's got, 8 or 10 feet of trunk on it. I think that'll be pretty neat. And I do have some more planted around. One in particular is doing quite well. It's starting to form a little trunk this year, so don't mind the nasty lime tree that I'm gonna remove. Look at my yucca my other yucca with the acne. I actually may be removing that one this spring, but these are really cool plants, very popular these days. Takes many years for them to get to this size. If you were to ask me, I would say probably around 10 years, but that's just a total estimate. Anyway, thanks for watching.